When two souls come together, the energy between them is often mistaken for love. That undeniable magnetic pull, the kind that lingers in the silence and tugs at the edges of your being, is the universe at work, aligning you towards your shared destiny. But love is something different. Love is not just the spark, it's the fire built from it. It's not just the meeting, it's the journey, the unfolding, the alchemy of two parts merging into one. And in that alchemy lies the real magic, the kind of magic that my relationship Tatles reveal. Not just the connection, but the purpose behind it. Not just the story, but the power that exists within it. So tonight, as Valentine's Day fades into memory, let's go beyond love as we know it and uncover the destiny that awaits, supporting each other. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tatler. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm diving right in. And your first card out, Taurus, the Queen of Swords. This is a queen who uses the faculty of her intellect in order to see and define her world in some way. Now with the Queen of Swords, Taurus, we're talking about someone who possesses incredible insight and perceptiveness. This is someone who has clarity, the ability to see through the illusions. She sits in your hopes, Taurus. With the Seven of Pentacles, we talk about a time of waiting. With the Seven of Pentacles, this might be a long-term investment, Taurus. It might relate to something that you are communicating, hoping that it forms some kind of investment or is recognized as such. The energy that's balancing you, Taurus, is the Queen of Wands. This is someone who uses her energy and allows it to lead her forward. This is someone who's fearless, someone who's creative. This is a queen who's an inspiration to others, Taurus. Now in your fears, wow, another queen. Wow, Taurus. Well, the Queen of Cups, this is a queen who is receptive to love. She's someone who's able to use her intuition to navigate the physical world, Taurus. Someone who has the ability to connect deeply with herself and with those around her. Now this might be fearing your choices in some way, Taurus. You may be fearing what choices may be left in terms of what it is you love. You may be fearing what it is you are creating is going to be something that is solid in the physical world, maybe has a firm grounding. Now, Taurus, what you have to know is that whatever it is you may be communicating, whatever it is you might be putting out there that reflects your intellect in some way, is tagged onto slow-moving energy. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is the time that is required in order to invest in the long term in some way. This is you making plans, something that reflects your dedication. Wow, and sacrifice, Taurus. With the Eight of Pentacles in your hidden position, this is something that you are using to channel your energy into, Taurus, something that requires your commitment, your hard work, something that has you sacrificing perhaps. Now you in your current position with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a shift that's going on, Taurus. It is something that's affecting your energy directly. This is some kind of turning point, a change of events that are favorable in some way. Now this is being rewarded for whatever you have put out there, Taurus. With the Two of Swords, you don't see this coming, Taurus. With the Two of Swords, this is an energy that has you feeling nervous, perhaps, something that requires you to still your mind. This might have been something that you were able to do from a mind space, Taurus, having built some kind of foundation. Now with the Two of Swords, it's asking you to rely entirely on your intuition. Now the energy that's balancing you, Taurus, is some kind of cosmic love with the Six of Cups. This is an energy that represents a profound soulmate. Someone who has you feeling as though you may have known them forever. This might have been someone you grew up with, or someone you might have met in a previous life, Taurus, whatever it is. It's something that invokes some kind of nostalgia. There may be children that may be involved. With the Six of Swords, Taurus, whatever it is that you may have to choose, know that you are not going to make the wrong decision. This is having chosen correctly, and something that appeases your emotional sense, Taurus, allows for a calmer space in your mind. Now this is the energy that sits in your current environment. With the Nine of Wands, this talks about a period of stillness, Taurus. It might be while you are considering options. With the Nine of Wands, this is a protective space, something that may have you feeling defensive in some way, Taurus. Maybe feeling wounded from the past in some way. But with the Nine of Wands, it's affording you the opportunity to re-harness your power and break free from that, Taurus. So you may be in a quiet space right now. Now with the Wheel of Fortune next to the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, how the wheel turns in your favor is having some kind of reciprocity, the opportunity to be able to not just give, Taurus, but to share. Now this might not just be something in the material world. This may be sharing of emotions, something that has taken a really long time in order to formulate. It's going to come to you, Taurus, while you are busy at work. An offer with the Page of Cups. This is an offer that you may not be certain about, Taurus. With the Page of Cups, it may have you feeling defensive in some way, as the energy is in your current environment. So you will pick up on it. With the Page of Cups, it's talking about something that allows you to dream, perhaps, Taurus. This is something that may represent some kind of artistic expression. The page is a bringer of messages, and it's usually good news or important information. Now what has brought you here was the Page of Pentacles, a new path, Taurus. With the Page of Pentacles, it was the beginning of something that held some promise. It might have been a reward for your hard work in some way, Taurus, or some kind of inspiration that allowed you to move forward. But where it took you, Taurus, was to a place where you had to apply your mental faculty in some way. It may have appeared as some kind of despair or distress or some kind of painful ending, Taurus, in your past. It's the reason that you are applying your intuition to your current environment. It's possibly because you couldn't see a way forward, Taurus. But things are changing. The energy that takes you forward is the Tower, Taurus. A sudden, unexpected change. With a Tower, it's an energy that changes the foundation of where we are as it pertains to the Six of Cups. Whatever it is that you have learned from your connection, Taurus, is about to change things for you in quite an incredible way. Now, usually when we draw the Tower, it talks about some kind of unexpected change, something that could threaten even the most stable areas of our lives, Taurus, because any kind of change has that effect. Even if it's something that's good, something that we've waited for. Well, what this brings in, Taurus, wow. We could be talking about a large sum of money, a sudden, unexpected windfall, Taurus. Now, what is required is that calmer space in your mind, not reaching into fear, Taurus. With the Ten of Pentacles, we're talking about significant fortune, something that may represent endless possibilities, Taurus. Now, the card joining you, wow, this is going to happen really quickly. Wow, Taurus, you might be moving home. With the Chariot, we're talking about fast forward motion. We could be talking about travel. Now, this is talking about walking along the path of inner progress. It's going to require your willpower and determination. And know, Taurus, that if that is what is required, that is what you will be gifted with. It is the reason you have the space you have in your current environment, so that you will be able to tap into it, to reinvent yourself with the Chariot, with what you should know, and the Empress, Taurus. Oh, how does your garden grow? The Page of Pentacles has a watering can, Taurus. With the Empress, we're talking about an energy of someone who's an embodiment of each of the queens, as you see in your mind space. This is representative of you, Taurus. Now, she symbolizes motherhood and fertility, love, emotion, creativity. Now, with reciprocity, Taurus, we're talking about something that has taken you unawares, something that's going to arrive on your doorstep suddenly and unexpectedly. In your hidden position is the King of Cups. Oh, Taurus. This might be your challenge. With the King of Cups, we're talking about a king who processes his emotional challenges through his logical mind, someone who's able to lead with that, Taurus, trusting in your path. This is you busy at work, and without realizing it, building your energy in order to be able to not just accept your own path, Taurus, but extend that outwardly. Now in your outcome with the Page of Swords, another page, looking things up, finding things out, Taurus, this might have had you feeling as though you needed to refer to the guidebooks. Something that required knowledge. This might have been a thirst for knowledge, Taurus, with the moon as your outcome, Taurus. As you see it in your mind, this was stepping into the unknown. Whatever the Ten of Swords had you feeling, it might have been feeling as though you may not have had the solutions, Taurus. Beneath that was a path that was hidden with the moon. It might have been something that had you feeling unfamiliar, not your usual self. It might have taken you out of your comfort zone, motivating you to face your shadow self in some way. Now, Taurus, with the Eight of Wands, this talks about progressive movement yet again, Taurus. Something that the Chariot seconds. With the Eight of Wands, we're talking about something that could be emails, something over social media. This is something that is a message that's determined to succeed and endure. Now in the physical world, Taurus, with the Hanged Man, we're talking about a period of pause again. A period that we use to surrender to the universe, let go of resistance, gain a new perspective through that pause and stillness, Taurus. Now, this might have related to your home, your family, your legacy, Taurus. This might have uncovered a new understanding. Wow. With the King of Pentacles. Wow, Taurus. With the King of Pentacles, we're talking about laying the foundations of the future by investing in the now. This is a king who has the Midas touch. With the King of Pentacles, this is being able to create and sustain abundance, being a pillar of strength for others, Taurus. Now what you should know, wow, Taurus, there's some heartbreak that's attached. With the Three of Swords, there's some kind of heartbreak attached. With the Empress, we're talking about something you might have created, Taurus, something you might have put out in creation, perhaps. With the Three of Swords, we're talking about some kind of disappointment or uncertainty, something that is asking you to reach into your creativity, Taurus. Use that as a self-expression. With the Three of Swords, it talks about a magical energy, Taurus. Not while you are experiencing it, but in retrospect, it gives us the opportunity to discover our own heart. Now in your hidden position, Taurus, wow. This heartbreak didn't pertain to you, Taurus. This is a messenger talking about heartbreak. a messenger that delivers a message about some kind of disappointment, Taurus. Now it's going to come at you suddenly. This is quick motion with the Knight of Swords. It's talking about someone who's action orientated, someone who might be aloof, someone who carries mental genius and creativity, Taurus. Now the card under the deck, wow, recognition, Taurus. Wow, this could be public recognition in some way. This talks about success. Wow, there's a fly. With the Six of Wands, we're talking about something that has you feeling as though you have succeeded, you have endured. This is an energy that is going to provide you with some kind of opportunity, Taurus. Something that comes in recognition for having done it exactly right. Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.